listeners. Chuck arts, culture, music, and much, much more. We are going to be going Facebook Live shortly, but you can also catch us on WNHHLP 103.5 FM, and we're broadcasting live from downtown New Haven. We're also streaming live on TuneIn Radio and NewHavenIndependent.org, so you can catch us at a couple places. I have my boy Marshall that's sitting in today. Yeah. And we've got DJ Rom Nice. Welcome to the Talk Sip. Hey guys, so it's a beautiful Thursday. Number one, yeah, we're gonna get everybody up on there, and gonna get some folks who will be joining us on Facebook after a break. But we're gonna be talking about what's going on, in the city. You've got some amazing events coming up.
Yeah.
So we'll be talking about that. As a matter of fact, you have something coming up tomorrow.
Yes, at Terminal 110.
Terminal 110.
Yeah, Spooky Friday.
Spooky Friday. Yeah, because we're gonna talk about Halloween. We're gonna You better. You have your sound effects going.
I'll get them.
He's like, I just got in the seat, Elisa. So folks, as the old saying goes, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Sit back, relax as we serve you up a tasty mix of radio. You're listening to the Talk Sip. Yay. All right. So, how was everyone's Halloween?
That was pretty good.
Cool.
Pretty good.
Cool.
We're Halloween recapping, but it seems that Halloween lasts for like a week now.
It seems that way.
Doesn't it seem that way?
Yeah.
Remember, Halloween was like on one day.
One day.
You either got your candy
Or
or you didn't get your candy.
Yeah.
But now there's parties, which is great. I'm not complaining. I mean, come on. It's like, but there's a week-long events of Halloween stuff. Do people really want to like not be themselves and dress up for like a week straight? You could be anyone you want to be for an entire week.
Right. Anything.
And then just kind of go with it. People are doing that. That's
people let out the inner creature, if you will.
Yeah, man. They
that
release
inner
their
creature. Yes. No, I love it. So let's do a little history of what you've been doing as far as DJing, and we know you're New Haven.
Yes.
You're local, but your name ties to like some big people in the industry, like DJ Red Alert, DJ Funk Flex.
Yeah.
And the list kind of goes on and on. So if you could just give our listeners just a synopsis of where you started.
Well, I started, I was born right here in the city of New Haven, Connecticut.
In the Elm.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been DJing in the city for about 20 years.
Okay.
In different clubs and bars and up and down the East Coast. Been doing my thing.
Very nice.
Hip hop, R&B, whatever you need, I have it for you. If I don't got it, I'll get it.
You can get it.
Yeah.
So because you know how people are in the club, they'll walk up to you randomly and ask, yo, do you have, and they will just name some abstract, crazy, just song that somebody might not have heard of, the DJ or the
Mambo Number 5 by Lou Vega.
And back in the day, you would have to like kind of dig in the crates.
Right.
That's why people said digging in the crates.
Right.
So there are people like the DJs would have to like kind of like, they're trying to they're mixing, they're scratching, and somebody comes up with a request for a song, something random.
Yeah.
But now is it easier now that you have all this like kind of digital stuff, like you're pulling up songs,
Right.
is it easier?
It is.
Or has
easier.
DJing gotten easier? And is the passion still there?
The passion is still there.
Okay.
It got a little easier for the new DJs that came out with the scratch board era.
Yes.
Because I started with the 1200
You were
techniques.
pre-scratch board.
Yeah, I started with the 1200 techniques.
2 turntables in the mic.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I started with. But before that, I used to have my mom used to have an old Fisher. It used to be a stereo sound system called a Fisher.
Okay.
I
remember the Fishers.
So I used to have the one little record on a record player on the top, and I used to take her gospel music and scratch it up.
Oh boy.
Oh, give thanks unto the
To the Lord, something like that.
Has anybody ever done that?
I don't know, man. I was just messing around.
Yeah, well, hey, you never know. Things happen here at the Talk Sip.
You know,
You right.
So mom would have you in there, you know, be rocking out and your turntables.
Yeah.
So then when did you know that it was going to become like a passion?
Well, it all started with my uncle. He used to own Larry's Lounge back in the 90s.
Yeah, right in New Haven, correct?
Yep. It used to be on Ferry and Wilcott. And he started me off. He used to have his little set in his room. And I used to go to his house every day, and I said, "Uncle, what's this?" So he showed me the basics, and then I just took it from there.
Kind of went.
Yeah. Then he told me that I was good. Now, mind you, I'm only 10.
Right. But you got Unc telling you, who's probably was seasoned in the game.
Yeah.
Telling you that your scratching and mixing skills were something.
Yes, I can.
It ran in the family.
Yeah, it ran in the family.
Okay.
Yep. So
got it.
I just took it from there. He opened up a nightclub. I used to play like real early, but I had to leave, you know, because I had other things that had going on.
You
like
had homework.
School.
Had homework.
I also was like a paper boy at the age of 11, so I was making my own money doing that, and you know, I had a couple of other jobs going on.
Nice. Okay. So then when you became, like, when you graduated, then
from
what
high
happened?
school.
From high school.
I went to Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
Nice. So you knew that that this was an art. You knew that you liked this so much that you were going to take your passion and you were going to further your education with it.
Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what I did. And
how many years is Connecticut School of Broadcasting?
I went for a year.
Okay. And now, what do you major in there? Is it you know, people want to go and they want to be on TV, they want to be broadcasters,
TV, radio, how to market, how to work in sales, I can even do weatherman, I can run board, I can do editing. You know,
I'm now gonna take his weatherman. I'm gonna take you up on that challenge. So after we come off a break, in about 5 minutes, you're gonna do the weather.
All right.
For today.
Okay.
There you go. So you basically, like, you're like, you went there, but you learned a lot, not just in, you know, the music, yes, industry, but you learned about marketing, like you said, sales.
Yeah.
Now, has that helped you in your career today?
Yes. As far as working with media and how to get clients for commercials and things like that.
Got it. Because that's big now. You have to. Your clientele, you're basically you have to promote, you have to market, but you have to sell yourself in order to get the captive audience.
Right.
And so that's a part of that whole the whole process.
Right. And your promotion game is your main source of money.
Absolutely.
If you have an event, you have to have a good promotion team
street team.
Yes.
Foot traffic.
Yes.
The team. The A team, the B team.
Right. Nowadays, everybody uses the net, but I still believe in that footwork.
Absolutely. So, it's true, because I remember when I first launched Elisa's House of Salsa.
Yeah.
I would literally have to go around New Haven, especially the Van Dome, and yes, we would go and, like, put posters and flyers on the cars.
Right.
But you had to do that, because if you didn't do that, then how are people going to know about you?
Yeah. Right.
And I think till this day, you have to have that sort of attitude, because everybody can do this all day, but it's the folks that are going out there and basically getting the 5,000 flyers made,
right,
and going and handing them out.
That's the real work.
That is the real work.
Yeah.
And then you're engaging people. You get to talk to people. You're not just talking to a computer screen,
right,
or replying. Like, anybody could like something.
Exactly.
But if you're not out there, engaging with that, so it helped a lot with the salsa dancing. I'd have my sneakers on, and I'd hit up the parking lot, and then I go throw my salsa shoes on and go and dance the rest of the night.
Okay.
Whippa. Yes. Word. Yes. So we're gonna take a short break, because then we are gonna go on Facebook Live and bring some comments on from folks that will tune in, and then we'll be right back. And don't forget, you are going to do the weather. Don't forget, you're listening to the Talk Sip. Right. We will be back in 2.
Yeah.
We are talking about events and Halloween. Like you said, it lasts for an entire week now. Halloween is an entire week, but we don't mind because I said people like dressing up more than we think, right?
Yep,
correct?
Yes.
Yeah, people are always saying, okay. You know, I thought one day it was like candy. You get big candy for one day, but people are celebrating Halloween literally for like 7 days.
Yeah.
So people are getting more candy, number one.
Yep.
And they can be whoever they want to be. So for 7 days, folks, you have an alter ego.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I didn't dress up one time this week. But I actually have a chance tomorrow at your event.
Okay.
So we got to figure that out. I told my salsa students last night, I go, I'm a salsa instructor.
Word.
That's what I was last night.
Okay.
That's what I was last night.
Word.
So if you're just joining us, welcome to the Talk Sip. It's great to have everyone joining us. Hi, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Jose's in the house, Dave Camacho, Chevy, Matt Mitchell. It's all good to see. Hey guys, I'm waving back. We are talking about it's November, so happy November.
Yay! Happy November,
everyone.
people.
Yes, and there are a lot of things going on. You know, November, it's like the holidays are coming, right? The holidays.
Can't wait to
oh
the
my
holidays.
gosh, Alex, what's up? So after we've got Halloween, but now we're really, that's when the boo-ha-ha starts happening because everybody's trying to get, in touch with, I guess, their holiday spirits. So, I don't know. What do you guys feel about, November? If you're watching, hi, Richard, if you're out there, when November hits, does it feel like, all right, let's go. It's time for the holidays. I don't know. Or is it too early?
Well, it starts getting spooky outside. At the beginning of November. That's how I came up with the idea of Spooky Friday.
And now tell us about Spooky Friday, because that event is happening tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow night, 2 days after Halloween. Because it's still spooky outside from, the madness of Halloween, or the activities that go on with Halloween. So it's still spooky 2 days later.
Plus, we didn't get the party like we wanted to.
Yeah, and Halloween was on a Wednesday.
Right. So Marshall, he's got it's 2 days after Halloween, correct?
That's right.
So you've got to make the most of it.
I didn't get enough wears out of my costume yet. All I got to do is text kids for their candy. That's all I got to do.
Word. And I just walk
Parents,
around
watch
judging
your
everybody.
candy. Watch your candy. So tell us, our viewers, what is going on tomorrow night at Terminal. It's at Terminal 110.
Terminal 110, upper level.
Upper level, and give us the rundown. We're talking.
We're gonna have some performers.
Spooky Friday.
Yes, we're gonna have a costume, the best costume. We're gonna give away a prize for that. Gonna have a couple of performers come in, local performers, and what I'm doing with the local performers, I'm only bringing in the best.
Okay, so who do you have on deck as far as performers?
Tomorrow night, we're gonna open it up with BX.
Okay.
I
Are they local?
Beyond Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a ill. I think he's a real good lyricist.
Yeah, he's a real MC out here.
He's a real MC that moves the crowd. I've been watching him for a while, and I got in contact with him, and he said he'll come down and do it. And also got another.
So you've got live music.
Yes,
live
music, but it's going to be limited.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to be a showcase.
Right. So, and if people are just joining in, if you are looking to something to do, highly said and admit, if you're looking for something to do tomorrow, Terminal 110. Yep. What time do the doors open?
Doors open up at 9 o'clock.
Doors open at 9.
Yes.
Can people wear their costumes?
Yes,
of course. So folks, it's called Boost. It's
Spooky Friday.
Spooky Friday. So folks, keep those Listen. Get the costumes back out. Don't put the costumes away.
No, not yet. You can win some money tomorrow night. Come on out.
Yes, and win some money tomorrow night because folks are going to be, you guys are hosting a costume competition. Halloween costume competition.
Yes.
Okay, so doors open at 9.
It's not really a competition. Whoever got the best costume on.
It's a competition.
Okay. Well, if you want to put it like that. Okay.
It's a competition. Come dressed to impress.
And dressed to impress.
Got it.
Dressed to kill,
so,
all of that.
Dressed to kill, dressed to impress. So, now, Terminal 110 is doing a lot of video, a lot of shows these days. And so tomorrow, like you said, that's gonna be like the entertainment company. If you guys can explain to our viewers or watching in or listening, tell us about the entertainment company and how that started.
Well, that started when I was young.
Okay, so entertainment. After the broadcasting, and by the way, I didn't forget about the weather.
Before I even knew what was going on with myself, because sometimes
he said I didn't even.
Yeah, I didn't even know what I was doing till somebody told me, because I used to sell mixtapes back in the day too. When I was in high school, I'll go down.
You sold Ron G mixtapes?
No, my own mixtape.
That's right. That's right.
Back when I used to do the 1200, because right now people see me on the control board and probably think, oh, he don't know how to. DJ on the 1200.
Oh, hey, Johnny.
I'm more nice. I'm more nicer on the 1200s than I am on the board.
Boards. Okay, so you do your thing.
Yeah, I don't use no effects, people.
No effects. So DJs with no effects. So now, tomorrow night there's a costume party.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have entertainment.
Yes.
9 o'clock, doors open.
Couple of birthday parties going on that night.
We have some birthday shout outs and birthday parties going on. So if you're celebrating a birthday, then listen, just jump right in.
Come on,
because Terminal 10 is going to be and I'm excited because we actually are sponsoring your event.
Yes.
So Rhythm Brewing Company is the proud sponsor of this event for your event tomorrow.
That's right.
And we love it because we like celebrating. We love sponsoring events, but we love it when it's kind of like near and dear to us. And you guys have literally you've been in the area for a while, and you've contributed to the major crowds that come in through promoting and promotion.
Right.
So kudos for that. But yeah, Rhythm Brewing is where we're really excited to be supporting local.
Yes.
And we're excited because we're local and we're just excited to just kind of get the beer and the brand out. So I hear that you possibly will be doing some rhythm giveaways, some swag.
Yes.
So while you're on the mic, you'll be able to you can maybe even go as a rhythm beer can.
Well, I was coming as a judge because I don't want nobody to judge me, so I'm gonna be the judge.
So you're gonna be the judge.
Role.
There you go.
I got my judge role.
There you go. All right, no, that's gonna be cool. I like that.
Yeah.
And Sarah Eve is watching. Hey, shout out to fam.
Word.
So tell us the vibe tomorrow. The music that you're gonna play. What your, what kind of is this for the grown and sexy?
It's for the grown and sexy. It's basically for the grown and sexy, but it's open up to everybody, 21 and up.
Got it.
Grown and sexy and young and fine.
It's a young and fine.
Get right, grown and sexy, young and fine.
Yes.
I like that. I like that. So the crowd can expect to dance
they're
a lot.
Be dancing all night. Anybody that know how I do in the club, I'm real turned up. I got a lot of energy. But only thing different that I'm doing now is I'm bringing in live performers, which I also call the live mixtape.
Love it. Because you know what? When you're at a venue, there's nothing, better to see someone up there who's showcasing their art and their talent and basically just kind of just doing it.
Right.
So that's good. So you'll be, and we'll be promoting those, the folks that'll be coming on. We're going to take a short break.
Okay.
But before we go on break, Marshall, we're going to bring you into the conversation after this because he's not just that face behind the boards back there, but right. Marshall is very instrumental in the promotions and the whole vibe of what you guys are doing. And then right. November 23rd, you have a Black Friday event.
Friday, baby.
Yes, and you'll be telling us about that. So I'm excited to hear about that. But before we go out, let's see what you have for the weather. We're going to hear. I'm gonna shift the camera. I gotta shift the camera on this.
Live off for this one. Hold on.
Are you seeing? Is the camera we got you?
Yeah. Give me one. You know what? Let me write this down. Let me write this down. I got it. I want to be accurate, baby.
Right. We don't want him. We don't want people getting out umbrellas.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, folks, we're gonna do this when we come back from break. Don't turn the dial. Hey, Lario, what's up, fam? Calling in from tuning in from NYC. Jalen, how you doing? Baby. So we got New York in the house. Folks, you are listening to the Talk Sip. We will be right back into. Cruise. They're going to be hosting a Halloween event tomorrow at Terminal 110, and we're excited, folks. Tonight, if you're heading out on this beautiful Thursday, head over to Diesel Lounge. We're going to be doing some salsa over there. Yes, we have open bar 8 to 10 with music by DJ Christie, and then we have DJ Don Salsa. Great times, a lot of fun. Every week it's something completely different, but the common denominator is that everyone is dancing, and that's what we like to see. All right, folks, I think we are back off of our break. Or we're still on our break. No, I never went on break.
Word.
All right, well, welcome back to the Talk Sip, and I've got DJ Rob Nice in studio with me, and I've got Marshall Cruz. So we are, did you load up those sound effects?
Huh?
I just need one for Thanksgiving and one for Christmas. And you could put those in at the appropriate times when you would like. But folks, you are listening to the Talk Sip. Don't forget you're listening to us on WNHHLP 103.5 FM. We broadcast live from downtown New Haven. We're also streaming live right now on Facebook. But also, if you want to check us out, you can see the full interview on newhavenindependent.org. We are also streaming live video. So just check us out. We are on TuneIn Radio also and SoundCloud. And just keep those likes coming in for yay or nay. Is it too early for the holidays? So we are back, and as promised, we have DJ Rob Nice, who attended the Connecticut Broadcasting School. And so he said that he learned some weather. So we're going to put him up to the test.
Okay.
We want to see if we want to just see your weatherman skill.
Okay.
So I'm going to flip the camera over, folks. All right. And then let me know if you would like him to be your next weatherman.
Word.
DJ Rob Nice, you might be in the wrong business. All right, let's make sure we've got you on camera. You
All right.
you get good visual?
Yep.
Okay, great. All right, folks. Now from WNHH, the New Haven Independent, we have weather with DJ Rob Nice.
Right now it's 66 degrees and partly sunny. Tonight, partly cloudy, low 40 something, 43 degrees. Let me stop messing with you. And tomorrow's they calling for rain with high of 65 degrees right here on WNHHLP 103.5 FM New Haven.
Good job.
Look
All
at you. Hold
right.
on.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't mind getting my weather from you every day.
Word.
As long as I have to make a deal with you and tell you that it has to be hot though.
Word.
The day you talk snow, then you have to you gotta go.
And
You
that's when you're
fired.
supposed to listen.
I know.
You know. I gotta let you know if you're gonna get snowed in or not.
No, you're right. And you know what? I'm ready for those snow days when they rear their little weather faces. But so good job. Very nice.
Word.
Very
Thank
good. So anybody thinking about going into broadcasting, no, you just it teaches you, just more than, just media, soundboard or DJing, but it also, you can weather. So which is good. Hey, James Lerone Harris, how you doing? North Carolina is in the house.
Word.
All right, folks, we're gonna bring my boy Marshall. Marshall,
Hello,
how you
hello.
doing?
I'm well.
We're gonna get you on. Here we go. Marshall's behind the. So Marshall, we want to know everything about your career, and very interested. You've done radio. I know I've been on a couple of the Joe Ugly morning shows sets with you. Always a lot of fun. So shout out to Joe Ugly crew over there. I owe them a visit. A visit. So I'm excited to get back there. But just tell us and our listeners and our viewers how you came into this industry.
Actually, it's more of a right place, right time type of thing for me. I ran across Joe Ugly in a restaurant, just asked him a question once. And that we had a conversation for about maybe 10-15 minutes. And then I was featured on one of the evening programs that they had back in 2015. I was featured on one of the programs. I'm an MC of sorts. So I was up there showcasing my talent, and they took a liking to me. Joe gave me an open door invitation just to stop by the station whenever. And I don't know, one day in December 2015, he called me into the office and asked me to sit down and talk with him. Said he liked what I was doing. He sees that I'm a good person and wants to help me get ahead, so he asked me to start interning for him. And that
interning is, those are blessings in disguise.
A real blessing in disguise.
Are total blessings in disguise.
It was crazy because 10 years prior to meeting Joe Ugly, I went to Norfolk State University with interest in getting into mass communications and broadcasting.
All right. Yeah, very nice. Oh, yeah, I've stomped on those grounds before.
Don't get me started.
Love.
Word.
But so yeah, it's really right place, right time for me. And then from there, I rose to being the lead researcher over at Ugly Radio. Got acquainted with the station manager over here at WNHH, Harry Droz. Taught me how to work the soundboards. Shout out to Harry. Yeah, he taught me how to work the soundboards and produce shows and everything. So it's a lot of right place, right time for me. A lot of luck, I suppose. But hard work in between, like a lot of hard work.
So now, when you guys collaborate, how does it come together? Do you pick out a spot? You pick out a venue, so Terminal 110.
Yeah.
And then what you do, just start putting the pieces together. People know what you do. They know you your MC. Marshall. They know what you're doing. You just know a lot of people, so you just start marketing, media, and promotion, and then that's how these successful nights coming out.
And being on the Joe Ugly show helps too.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, of course.
Definitely does.
Yeah.
When I do my indie mix, they be able to hear the local artists that we playing. So now we can bring them to the stage because a lot of people is wondering who are these people that we playing.
Right.
On in the morning, and now we're gonna be able to bring them to the people.
Right. Exactly. So it's almost like they want to see you. They hear you on the morning. They hear you in the morning.
Yeah.
But then they're just like, all right, but we got to meet these crazy
Who
guys.
are these people?
We got to meet these.
Why are they so energetic at 6 in the morning?
6 in the morning.
Why
like what are they
yelling in the mic?
It's too early to be laughing so hard.
Too early.
Right. But that's what you guys bring over on the show, which is it's amazing. But then they get to experience you kind of like after dark.
Yeah.
Which is
when the gloves are off.
Which is the fun. Yeah. Exactly. Gloves are off and everybody can kind of like unwind and just kind of go from what from the morning vibe.
Yeah.
Which is still a turn up. And I'm not talking collarines and turn ups. I'm just talking the turn up.
The real turn up.
The real turn up.
Yes.
So tomorrow, let's really promote that because like I said, I love the venue.
Yeah.
Terminal 110. I'm really happy to be Rhythm Brewing Co. To be the sponsor of that event.
We're happy to have you.
The beer is going to be flowing tomorrow. So we want people to find their rhythm through the music and their costume on the dance floor. So thank you again for allowing us to actually be a part of this party.
Oh no, thank you.
So that's amazing.
Yes.
So no, but then now tomorrow, like I said, folks, you got to come on out. 9 o'clock. Fee at the door. What are we talking?
$10.
Oh yeah, come on.
That's nothing.
That's nothing.
That leaves you plenty of room to drink.
Well, yes, exactly. Put it this way, you come out, you bring out, 30, 40 bucks.
Come get your groove on.
Come get your groove on, and then a couple. Yes.
You know what? I think I might be the spirit of rhythm tomorrow.
It is gonna be the spirit of rhythm. I like that.
I'm coming to entertain people.
Yeah, and so you're in for a blast, and don't forget, like you said, you have local artists.
Yes.
Who will be performing? So who do we have on deck again?
We bringing in the great lyricists.
Beyond Excellence.
Beyond Excellent. BX.
Okay.
Bragging Rights. And we also bringing in I Am Varsity.
Yes.
I told you I'm only dealing with the hottest. Everybody
heavy
can't make
hitters.
It.
Everybody.
All
okay.
heavy hitters.
So you have to be invited, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm only inviting heavy hitters.
But now let me ask you, because we do have a lot of folks that are that listen to this and they know that I support live music.
Yeah.
And I support local. So if anyone's listening to it and saying, listen, I want to get, involved, be featured as an artist.
Yeah.
How would they contact you? Is there a way where they can, go to the event, preferably maybe, and just, kind of like, approach you and say, are there any opportunities, or just kind of get in touch with you if you have artists who really want to be like the November 23rd. I don't know if you have your
we got
artist.
Yashi the Great.
Yeah, she's gonna be in the building.
Yashi, love Yashi. Now that's an artist who already not even. I mean, she's already up. She's already like out there.
Yes.
So I am Yashi on Instagram. So excited about her career, and I know she's a very, very busy. But we got to get her schedule in on this show before November 23rd at some time.
Yeah.
So shout out to Yashi. Hey, cuz Janae, we got Virginia watching.
Ow.
Word.
We got shout out to Virginia.
VA.
Yep. And it's Nuk Punak. We have watching. Hi Lisa.
Word.
Got a bunch of folks. James Jerome here said flavors on deck. He's in town. I know what that means.
Come on down. Pull up.
Yep, exactly. Pop the trunk. There you go. Hey, Liz. Nice to see you on board. We are talking the extended Halloween festivities right here in New Haven with an event tomorrow at Terminal 110. We're going to take a quick break, but we have to come back. And you're going to let us know about your event on November 23rd.
Yes.
And also, while we are taking, hi, Martha. Yes, I know. But everybody has these Facebook names. So the question during the break is, November's here. It's November 1st. Is it too early to start talking about the holidays? Let us know what you think. We'll be answering and taking and reading your comments all during the break. All right. We'll be back in 2. You're listening to the Talk Sip. And don't forget, phone lines are open. Give us a buzz.
Word.
Station.
Nah, I don't think it's been there the whole time.
Christmas, I literally am talking, is it too early for Christmas and Christmas decorations and to start talking about the holidays? And what do my wondering eyes appear? Literally is a Christmas tree behind me, folks. I don't know. I just got a little nervous. Hi, Courtney. Courtney, happy birthday. I know your birthday, I believe, was like last week. So shout out to you, my dear. Shout out to you. So we are back on. And so Terminal 110, the place to be tomorrow. Absolutely.
Yes.
Don't
upper
make
level,
any
people.
other plans. Upper level.
Yes.
Make sure you go up to the upper level.
Follow the balloons. Follow the balloons.
Yeah. Follow the balloons and follow the good music.
Yes.
All right. And once you get in there, you'll be in there. Liz said not too early to start talking about it, but too early for decorations. However, a few of my family members on the island of Puerto Rico start the holiday celebration today, and Christmas trees are up. Wow.
Already?
That's amazing.
Yeah. Wow. Before Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Hey, why not? I mean, well, if I was in Puerto Rico, and that's everybody knows that's my favorite island to go to. I'd be excited because the weather's probably just like beautiful, and I wouldn't mind putting up a Christmas tree. Hey, let's celebrate it. So, Liz, thank you for that history of Puerto Rico, and love to your family out there. I would love to get there for the parandas, maybe this year. Word. So that'll be good. And I was having a conversation about Puerto Rico and the devastation of the hurricanes, and people said, you know what, if you want to support Puerto Rico, you know what you do, you go and visit.
Yeah.
Contribute to tourism,
the economy and everything.
Go to the island and visit, because that's what it's all about. So
Word.
you want to help out Puerto Rico. The best thing you can do for that island, which our fellow American citizens, is to absolutely go out and just give to the tourism dollars.
Word.
So
Word.
love to my island via salsa dancing, Puerto Rico. So Liz, thanks again for that history. So guys, so tomorrow folks can expect a good party.
Man, it's gonna be turned up time. That's all I can tell you.
You're gonna be turning it up. All right.
I'm gonna be throwing it back, playing new
DJ
school,
Rob Nice,
reggae, Afro beats, everything. It's gonna be played.
It's
tomorrow.
going down. So now
Yes.
you've got November 23rd, and that's my mom's birthday. Shout out to Mom. I know it's early birthday wishes, but it's
shouts going out to
November,
your mom. Word.
and to the best mom ever, and it's her birthday on November 23rd. So this is great because might have to bring Mom out.
Oh, come get
And
your
I know it's
mama
Black
on.
Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. If we're all not too, well, no, people should come out and dance that turkey off, right?
Exactly.
Come on out, Black Friday, baby.
Yes.
Terminal 110.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. So now, if you, Marshall, so Black Friday, how now is that event different? And what ways? I know the common denominator is music. You're gonna have music, and live entertainment by Yashi, the artist.
Right.
You don't want to miss that.
No.
But the theme is it to get into the holiday spirit? Like, okay,
Yes.
holidays are upon us. Black Friday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody that's going out Black Friday shopping, they can come in and
And celebrate a little
and
bit.
celebrate and
Come
continue the celebration.
Yes.
Yes. Come dance them calories off. Come celebrate that new purse you just brought.
Talk to 'em.
The sale you just got on that television that you've been looking at all year.
Yeah.
Come celebrate it.
Come get it, baby.
Come celebrate all
love
of that.
it.
Word.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
great. It's gonna be a great time.
It's gonna be a great time.
I'm just
for
trying to
real.
figure out, myself. I don't know. It's November. Like I said, I can't believe it, but it's November and
It came
Black Friday.
quickly.
As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I went Black Friday shopping one time, and I needed probably therapy. So I know that your party on the 23rd is going to be off the hook because you get up that day, but you're in the holiday. But by then you're in the holiday spirit. So come out and support your other event. Now, what's the name of if people want to hire you for events to come into their venue? Give us let's talk about the name of your production company.
Okay. Rob Nice Productions, where I do lighting, sound systems. I also do editing, video editing, audio editing. I also can plan your event. And one other thing, I can promote it.
Drum roll.
There we go.
And he can promote it. Yes.
Yes.
And that's how all of this, your ties to the broadcasting kind of comes in. So that's great because that's how parties get jumping. That you got to promote. You got to
have a good DJ.
Yes.
You got to have good promotion. Good
Yes.
promotion
Let's
team.
talk about what's the recipe for a successful party. Go.
A successful party is first music,
Yes.
your venue, your
Oh
promotion
yeah.
team, and security.
Security.
And for bars, good drinks and beautiful bartenders.
Lovely bartender.
I
Well, I
can't
mean-
give you all the recipe now.
Gotta be sold, not told.
Yes.
So that's what makes up the recipe for a successful evening.
Yes. And you can't people.
Yes.
People. I love my people in the black community.
Talk
And
to
some
him.
of my club owners
Uh-huh.
in New Haven, you're a little cheap. You wanna shine, but you don't want to pay for that money to make you shine.
Okay.
You gotta invest in
You
yourself.
gotta
baby.
invest. You gotta invest into your DJs.
Yeah, because you will keep the parties going and the
Definitely.
crowds coming.
Without that good music, it would not be you.
Talk to him.
Yep. No, and listen, that was a public service announcement. That's right. And I endorse that message. Marshall,
Word.
what makes up for a good recipe for a good night at for promoting and marketing?
You said what makes a good recipe for promoting and marketing?
Yeah, what's the recipe to success for marketing, promoting an event like the event that you guys are?
Good shoe leather. Good shoe leather. And just
Good shoe leather. I
Good
love
shoe leather
it.
and good energy. You want to be able to get out there and touch the people, talk to the people, get them excited the way you're excited about your event. A lot of times people are unsure about events because then they don't know who the promoter is, or they never been to the venue. So in order to get them in that position, you want to let them feel you and your energy.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's how I look at it. And good shoe leather. I can't stress that enough.
You need good. folks, you heard it, and I
A lot of walking, baby.
Flyers are dead.
Yes. Well, you know what, and you always have to have like that, like you said, old school marketing, like the street teams.
Hand on hand, always
hand
work.
on hand, always.
You know, a good social media presence is critical these days as well.
Yes, it is.
Oh, and that's
Definitely.
the thing. You have to have social media. If you're not visible, it's almost like no one, you know.
You're not even there.
Right, exactly. We have used it for a vehicle in our lives, and now businesses in promotion.
Right.
Yeah, but I feel like people get on social media and they get lazy with the
Iris.
promotion.
Yeah,
you know,
they get real lazy.
They feel like, oh, well, I put it out there, people have seen it, but that's not the case. Just because they see it doesn't mean they're going to actually move on it. And that's why I say shoe leather is probably the biggest tip I can give somebody.
And
touch the people.
And a lot of people like to hit, you know, like or interested, and they're not really interested. They just
they're just doing it.
Yeah, because sometimes when you go through a couple of events, you see the same people. But come on, you're not going on.
You're not going anywhere.
No, you're not. And the ones that say that they're confirming, like attending, they just don't want, because I don't personally, I don't like to say maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not a maybe person.
Nah,
I'm either
no
I can go or I can't go. And I don't like saying no because I don't want then someone to think that I'm not supporting the event.
Yeah.
I just can't go, but I will, you know, support you. And maybe if I can't get by, so I'd rather stay going than not. But you're right. You have to continue to market this stuff. I just had a comment. Someone said, how about just nice bartenders that are very good at doing a beautiful job at bartending and doesn't have to be about the aesthetics. So we just had that comment.
Then you're just gonna be a regular bar.
You harsh, Rob. Rob, you're harsh.
Okay, so then you got to say that again, because some people are gonna.
Be a regular bar. You need music. That's good. That beautiful bartender and that good music brings the people in for you to get your drink, and then while you sipping, you can hear the nice music.
Well,
I'm
gonna beg to differ. I'm gonna tell you something. I have had some bartenders, okay, who can make the best drinks in the world, and I didn't care what they look like. But while Miss, you know, maybe gorgeous down at the other end of the bar is too cute, she doesn't want to she doesn't want to lift her arm up because she might just, you know, break a nail or something, or she's on her phone and she'll underpour you your drink. So you're sitting and you're sipping on watered down drinks the entire night from Miss Cutie, Miss Beautiful. And then you've got, you know, whoever's down at the end of the bar, guy, girl, because it goes both ways, guy or girl. Right. As long as, listen, they know how to, you know, work the elbow and pour whatever they need to pour into the drink. I don't care what they look like. So yes, Marta, very good point. You said not just, good, you know, beautiful, doing a beautiful job at bartending.
Yeah, they have to do a good job at
bartending.
They
do. So we don't aesthetically, hey, you know. But and don't forget, everyone's eye candy is different.
Talk to them.
Everybody's eye candy is different. So what one might think, you know, is beautiful than, you know, somebody else. There's somebody for everyone. Right. So just pour a good drink and don't be afraid to break a nail. That's the kind of bartender I want.
Because you're gonna make enough to get another nail, get your nails done tomorrow.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Well, folks, we're gonna take a short break because then we have about like 3-4 minutes after the break. We'll come back and we'll just recap. We have DJ Rob Nice and Marshall Cruz. Don't touch that dial, folks, because again, we are coming right back. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to stay on with you guys during the break. All right, here we go. We'll go to commercial. Toxic, where we talk arts, culture, music, and much, much more. I'm really excited to have my special guest in with me today, DJ Rob Nice, and Marshall Cruz, who's behind the boards. So guys, a lot to look forward to tomorrow.
Yes.
So again, let's just recap. We have an event at Terminal 110, and DJ Friday. Rob, Spooky Friday, and Rob, just let folks know what they can expect.
You're gonna expect to have a good time. It's gonna be live performance, and it's gonna be a couple of birthday parties going on. So
awesome.
Come, get ready to enjoy yourself, because it's gonna be real spooky outside tomorrow. Yeah,
I love it. Hi, Mike. How are you? So guys, we have less than 1 minute left. Marshall, I want to thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me
and hanging out with me at the Talk Sip. It's always a pleasure.
Always.
So we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
And again, we're excited about your Spooky Friday Halloween costume party.
Yes.
Folks, so like I said, that's the only place to be tomorrow.
Come win some money.
Come win some money. Best costume, it will win.
Yeah.
And again, don't forget to check me out here at the Talk Sip every Thursday, Elisa's House of Salsa and Rhythm Brewing Company. We're just excited that we're bringing a lot to the Elm. Guys, keep doing what you're doing. Keep promoting these successful events. You keep Connecticut, you keep the Elm dancing.
Word.
Filling it with energy. So best blessings, best of luck. And folks, I will see you back here next Thursday in this chair. Bow, we've got some special guests coming up. Next week. So we'll be teasing that out on our Facebook and website. Folks, it's been a pleasure. As the old saying goes, it is 5 o'clock somewhere. So go grab you a tasty mix of talk radio. Keep your glass always full. Stay positive, stay focused, and we'll see you soon.
We are.
All right. Thanks for tuning in.